Hi everyone, welcome to lanretsolutions. In today's past question review, we are going to be looking at English Language Paper 1 May-June WASSCE 2008, and this video will be focusing on question 1 of the English Language Paper 1 May-June 2008. Question 1 says, you have learned that your younger brother intends to involve himself in examination malpractice during the West African Secondary School Certificate Examination. Write a letter to him warning him of the dangers of such an action and urging him to concentrate on his studies instead. We start solving this question by looking at the observation. Then I will give you some hints on how to solve the question and have your full mark. Now let's talk about the observation of WAEC about question 1 before we talk about the hints. The candidate is required to write a letter to his younger brother warning him of the dangers of getting himself involved in examination malpractice during the WASSCE and urging him to concentrate on his studies instead. Many candidates understood the requirement of this question, handling the two aspects involved. Although this question was the most popular, many essays were short with a good number discussing less than 3 dangers, meaning that most candidates did not discuss up to 3 dangers, and their essays were very short, and they were disposing of the advice aspect in just one sentence. So instead of giving up to like 3 or 4 advice, they were only giving 1 advice, and thereby disposing of the advice aspect of that question. No efforts were made to develop coherent and balanced paragraphs. That was another observation WAEC noted. However, in order to have your full mark in question 1, the following hints has to be adhered to. Number 1, make sure your essay is up to 450 words. Number 2, this is an informal letter. You must know that this is an informal letter and you must treat it as such. An informal letter is a letter written to your friends and relatives, what of you? So you must treat it as such, as an informal letter. Number 3, write up to 3 dangers or more and their consequences. Number 4, hint, give 3 or more reasons why your younger brother must concentrate on his studies. The 4th hint, under organization of your letter, put writer's address and date, then followed by a salutation. Don't forget, in an informal letter you only have 1 address, that is the writer's address and the date. Then your salutation should follow, which is dear sir or dear ma. Then your introduction should follow, which involves greetings and the rest. Then the body of the letter, which involves the major message, and conclusion, we should follow the body. Then you have the complimentary clause, which involves yours sincerely. Complimentary clause is always yours sincerely, followed by the writer's name, that's your name. Then another hint is that under expression there should be a good use of sentence structure, tenses like past tense, present tense, past perfect tenses, and so on. That will earn you your full mark. Also under expression, coherence, which means sentences should be linked. Your points should not be disjointed, they should be linked together. The language should be friendly and chatty because you are writing an informal letter. Under mechanical accuracy, avoid grammatical errors and spelling errors. Very, very important. If you can do all this, you have your full mark for that question number 1. So if you want to ask more questions, you want inquiries, you can send an email to us on lanretsolutions@gmail.com. If you want the text version of this question, you can copy it from the link displayed on the screen. You can copy it from the link displayed on the screen. To get WAEC or NECO past questions and solutions for other subjects, you can also visit our blog lanretsolutions.blogspot.com. You get it there. So this is where we're going to be drawing the curtain for question number 1. See you in question number 2. Bye bye.